Darkness fell over Los Angeles in the summer of 1984. A city that sparkled with stars and sunshine soon became paralyzed by fear, because a predator was stalking the night. This is the terrifying true story of Richard Ramirez, the man who became known as the Night Stalker. Richard Ramirez was born on February 29, 1960, in El Paso, Texas. His childhood was marked by violence and trauma. He suffered multiple head injuries, one of which reportedly led to epileptic seizures. But it was the influence of his older cousin Miguel, a Vietnam veteran who boasted about brutal killings and even showed Richard photographs, that truly changed him. At just 13, Richard witnessed his cousin murder his wife. It was a moment that shattered any remaining innocence, and planted the seed of the monster he would become. In June 1984, Ramirez claimed his first known victim, 79-year-old Jenny Vincow, found murdered in her apartment. Her throat had been slashed so deeply, she was nearly decapitated. What followed was a spree of unimaginable violence. Ramirez broke into homes, murdered indiscriminately, men, women, and even children. He raped, tortured, and left cryptic messages at the crime scenes, including pentagrams and satanic symbols. As his body count grew, so did the panic. People began sleeping with their lights on. Gun sales skyrocketed. The media dubbed him the Night Stalker. After more than a year of terror, Ramirez made a fatal mistake. His fingerprint was found in a stolen car, and a mugshot from a previous arrest was released to the public. On August 31, 1985, a group of East LA residents recognized Ramirez trying to steal a car, and they didn't wait for police. They chased him down, beat him with a metal bar, and held him until officers arrived. His trial was one of the most expensive and shocking in California history. In 1989, Richard Ramirez was convicted of 13 murders, 5 attempted murders, 11 sexual assaults, and 14 burglaries. He showed no remorse, even flashing a pentagram drawn on his hand and declaring, "Hail Satan." Ramirez was sentenced to death, but he died of cancer in 2013 while still on death row. His crimes remain some of the most brutal and senseless in American history. Evil doesn't always hide in the shadows. Sometimes it walks boldly through the streets. Richard Ramirez wasn't a ghost or a myth, he was real. And for over a year, the Night Stalker turned the City of Angels into a city of nightmares. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more true crime stories.